This woman has it all. Beauty, brains, and brawn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Palatka, Florida, Michelle Nicole.
Oh, come on.
Absolutely blindsided.
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
And the referee for this match is motioning to the superstars, saying they need to get into the ring.
Yeah, trying to steer this chaos where it belongs.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
China headed back inside now. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
Oh, what a clothesline. There it is. Reversal.
And China moves.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping till the white meat shows. I love it.
Great counter by Michelle.
Counter after counter.
Power drop kick. Michelle didn't look ready for her opponent there.
Yeah, China broke her down there. Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
It's vicious. It shows disrespect, just stomping again and again.
It's no secret that China is a true powerhouse. Corey, how do you even begin to try to stack up against the ninth wonder of the world?
Well, it's not by trying to outpower her, Cole. When you get in the ring with China, speed is your friend. Working to outpace her, using your agility to tire her out, those are the keys to leveling the playing field.
A quick reversal from her.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Escape just in time.
Oh, fighting nasty there.
If you ain't cheap, then you ain't trying.
Ow!
Monday Night Raw is where every superstar dreams of competing. It's an icon of the wrestling world.
One of the longest running shows in television history. Raw is the place to be. She gets put in the corner.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man. Oof, that will... Rocky.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
China continues to impose her power with that assault.
And that holds Michelle back.
Both arms hooked.
Will that do it for China? Will that do it?
And going for the pin. And still in this.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Forearm off the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Nicole has everything working against her now.
Michelle's not showing the capacity to fight back. She gets out of that.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, and the blood rushing to their opponent's skull.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She's just looking to survive now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Totally dizzying.
And China has established control.
And China's intimidation factor is coming into play. Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, my God.
Taking out the knee, taking out the bench.
Caught the leg.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
China with a boom pop pin. Michelle McCool shoulders her down. She kicks out with force.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Lift off. Oh, compressing them with a splash.
2. Finally over. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, the 9th wonder of the world, China!
Unfortunately, there's no way Michelle McCool expected this result tonight.
Michelle McCool thought she had this one in the bag. Maybe put the cart a little before the horse, so to speak.
And here's the man, the Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE.
Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
Is scheduled for 1 fall, making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 225 pounds, The Miz!
The first 2-time Grand Slam champion.
And you know, you can't just be good to do that. You have to be awesome.
Chad Gable, big opportunity here tonight.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
Man, everything about Chad Gable proves that he's a true alpha. His mat skills, his speed, his agility. Gable is someone to watch, man.
The amazing amateur background. Gable really is like a modern-day Kurt Angle.
Really? I think I see more of it in his tag partner. But Gable can get it done regardless.
Here's the bell, and here... Here we go, Chad Gable in action.
A decorated amateur wrestler, Chad Gable has the complete tool set to be a tough opponent for any superstar. I think his smaller stature might make some people underestimate him at times.
Yeah, and as part of American Alpha, he's proven he has that gold medal mindset. It'll be interesting to see how Gable fares in solo competition.
But then there's the man who needs no introduction. The A-lister. The awesome The Miz.
Yeah, and while The Miz might not be everyone's favorite, you have to respect what he's accomplished in the WWE. Let's just hope he keeps things above board here tonight.
Able to get out of it and drown things with a headlock.
Goes for a headlock.
Smacked down with a flapjack.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
The competitor in Miz coming through here.
Into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Manages to reverse it. You all know Chad Gable has a pretty short fuse. While that kind of intensity is what has made him successful, it's also cost him some important matches.
Yeah, Cole, and that's why Gable needs to keep his cool in this one. He has to know his opponent's looking to push his buttons here, so Gable needs to put a stop to that as soon as possible.
And Gable has it scouted. Oh. He's locked up here.
Powerbomb! Put his shoulders down. This could be it. Completely powered out of that pin attempt.
This could do it. Crossbody right on the money.
Measured elbow drop.
The Miz dealing with the effects after that move.
Attacks like that are what put Gable at the top of the class.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Kick gets caught.
Complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Returning back to the ring.
Boom!
Gable on the receiving end. Making his way to the top here.
Launching.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Paying it back with their own count.
Miz predicted that.
Across the top rope with a neck breaker.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the top, misses big time. Wow, an A-list knee strike by The Miz. And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Miz is doing whatever he wants because he has the ability to do so.
Stops the kick. Shifting their motion into a takedown.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Turning things around with a jawbreaker. Answer after answer for each other's offense here. For Nelson, skull-crushing finale.
Does that finish Chad off?
2.
He's still in this fight.
That alpha superiority from Chad Gable keeping him in this match.
And the Miz is starting to lose his temper. He might still at the top.
Oof, no way home. Hooked up, DDT.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Miz counters with an attack.
He's able to dodge that one.
Miz softening up his opponent. Grabs the head.
DDT. Stand up and appreciate the technical mastery of The Miz.
For the win! It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action. And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
I'm sure Chad Gable will just shrug this loss off, no problem. I'm joking, of course. I'm sure our general manager is gonna get an earful.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The Bronze Age has begun.
Introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Let this be a warning to you, kids. Don't spend too much time in a tanning bed.
The man is literally made of bronze, Corey. I've heard of stiff workers before, but this is taking it to a whole new level.
Can anyone put an end to the Bronze Age? So far, no one has even slowed it. Here comes one impressive athlete.
track and field standout before arriving here in WWE. Femi has since replaced the shot put with the bodies of his fellow superstars.
And Oba believes all his domination is his destiny.
And who would want to be the one to disagree with him?
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Femi?
Kane is here, and the Canaanites are going wild.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 320 pounds, Kane!
I hope we get to see a Kane-a-Rooney tonight. It's better than the original.
Cole, tell me you didn't just say that.
Kane might seem a little more easygoing these days, but you better believe he's as dangerous as ever. Kane is just getting started.
We are underway for the United States Championship in this treacherous Extreme Rules match with Braun Breaker, Femi, and Kane.
Yeah, and this one is going to be one hardcore of a title match, as this is an Extreme Rules match. You got to pull out all the stops if you want to walk out the champion in this one. Just absolutely blasted with the goal.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. He's able to kick out before two.
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here.
That's an accent.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship. My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. No, piercing the sternum.
What's Oba got in mind as he checks under the ring?
Has retrieved the kendo stick, and I can already feel the future welts forming.
Oh, God, face first.
Quick thinking right there.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Good check.
Oh, he's searching for something.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin. Grab the...
Pouring the thumbtacks out. Emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of when.
Lariat. Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Ooh!
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Just listen to the WWE Universe. A table is just what they wanted.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And he comes in under the rope stand.
Ripped in the hard way.
Getting chunked like that hurts your body and your pride. Bam!
Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion,
The man of bronze with a dominant victory.
Some question whether an athlete made of metal should compete in WWE, but we saw the answer here tonight in Bronze Breaker.
The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
The genius of the sky has landed.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Io
Io's not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. The genius of the sky preparing to take flight.
The fearless Nikki Bella.
and from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business. I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE. The Raw Women's Champion possibly taking one final look at her title. I can honestly tell you there's only one question on these women's minds right now. Who will walk out of here the face of WWE's flagship women's division? I imagine they each have very different answers.
Counters with an attack on Nikki. Ooh. A jumping DDT. My. Ooh. And an answer from her.
Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck. It's looking like Maurice is fired up for this gauntlet.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Oh, man. Flipped inside out.
Sky-high monkey flip.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
She's produced a sledgehammer. She is aiming to cause serious bodily harm. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. And Maurice is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here.
Drop kick.
Naomi entering this gauntlet match looking to go the distance.
Relentless shots is getting up.
She's going for the cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
She almost...
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
And the shoulders up in time.
She's not done yet, not by a long shot.
You see, a gauntlet match is more of a mental or physical challenge.
It's a little bit of both. It's the ultimate test of endurance, and your mind's going to hit the wall before your body does. It's important to stay sharp.
Io just mocking her opponent now.
Oh, look at the mounted thrashing.
Oh, my goodness.
Just going all out with every blow.
All right, here comes Ripley to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
Oh!
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Naomi put a stop to that. Bam! The sledgehammer connecting.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow and a trampling stomp.
Stops that offense from connecting. Naomi is locked in on her opponent now.
All right, Becky Lynch is heading into this gauntlet. Gonna take this thing to the Red District.
Dangerous situation here. Shot to the back and answered. Who's going to get the best of this exchange? Oh, my goodness. From the ropes, avalanche. German suplex.
Oh, grabbing the ball. Good work, man.
And Lynch was scouted there.
Oh, a stiff elbow there.
Oh, beautiful wrist lock right there.
But popped in the mouth. While the fight has officially reached our announce table, I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution.
Schoolboy. Wait, no. Into a powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Taking a look under the ring. Naomi might be looking for something here.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Boom, what impact.
This is going for a neck breaker here, but wait a minute. Gonna fire those hands on her.
Oh, my goodness.
Drop zones ready.
Maurice toying with her opponent a little bit.
Makes the cover. And there's the kick out.
Might have caught a second wind here.
Bang. God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping in the flesh.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Champ caught off guard by that.
Oh, with authority. Gonna fall out of this one.
Right on the point of the elbow.
The Offensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Reversal on top of reversal.
In position, thinking this is her moment to seize.
Double leg takedown.
Lynch with her opponent trapped in the corner and
Slipping out of the way there.
Knee to the face in retaliation. Maurice saves herself. They are deep into the waters in this one.
How much more can be left in their tanks? And she reversed it. What a club.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now. Hit with a back elbow. Oh!
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
She's not looking to be fancy. She is looking to be effective. And that is exactly what a steel chair is. You would think that enough was enough. But apparently, it is not. With the bullet train.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Look out. Over the moonsault. Is it enough to put Maurice away?
And that's it. Maurice is
Rhea Ripley gonna set it up. Here we go.
time. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
drop kick from behind. Ouch.
Big headbutt connects.
She's going for it. No, kick out at two. Becky Lynch got it locked in. Submission move to disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch.
Oh, man. The bell isn't going to ring.
Needs to escape and cover. Is it enough? Chip. Becky.
Oh, yes.
To the top rope. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Some mental chess here from Lynch.
She evades the attack. With the greatest of ease.
Ripley just resulted in a big splat.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex. Well scouted by Ripley.
Well-delivered suplex.
She's got the shoulders down. Ripley kicks out by a hair late in this one.
She's built different. What else is there to say? They don't make them like a man.
I honestly cannot believe what we are witnessing here.
This has been more than we ever expected. What a knee smash by Nikki. And what a takedown. Oh, man, both feet crashing down. Counter. Whatever's needed.
As their opponent in position, double underhook applied.
We know we're coming. Rhea Ripley just sheer domination.
Riptide.
Ripley sees the finish line.
There two. Io's in dire straits. A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
And into the cover. The pin.
Clearly not going to let it go down like that.
Looking to platter with a DDT.
Evades the attack.
Firm control. Punishing. Boom, boom.
Did you hear that thud from the back, connecting with flesh and bone?
And Rhea Ripley looking to hype herself up here.
Whoa, look out.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
And what a maneuver we just...
Here it comes. Will this be enough?
Nikki Bella's been defeated, eliminated from this gauntlet match.
A successful
Naomi. Feel the glow. There it is.
It is, it's locked in. Calling it out. A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Double slam.
through. There goes Naomi out.
2 count. There it is, the end of the gauntlet for Naomi.
A well-earned elimination, but hard to feel confident when there's 4 more to come.
Saw it coming and able to escape.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Legs caught.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
That's a lot of blood starting to pour from Io's head. Oh, didn't see that one coming. Forearm straight to the face.
Going for that power slam, denied. Inverted DDT.
Drop kick to the face.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, that foot is up.
Scott, we're going to go technical here, perhaps, with a Koji clutch.
This could result in a tap out. How much longer she can hold on here? And wait, can she counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission.
Oh my gosh! Time for Lyra to enter the gauntlet and prove something.
Lyra Valkyria making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight.
Lyra is out of the way.
Oh no! Stun gun!
Feds press takes him down.
Oh man, that's just not right.
Oh, what a knee.
Some mental chess here from Lyra.
Just clobbering away here.
She counters it.
One after another.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
One counter met by another.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
Following up with a discus lariat.
Return fire from Io.
Big shots.
Series of counters here. Who wins?
Becky Lynch. Technical masterclass. Oh, she's connected.
And she makes it. Gets it in the air.
I guess she doesn't want this thing to end. Not a smart decision, Raj.
Time to go forward. This could do it. Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact.
Oh no, that's more.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
We have a cover, but the ref is in no state to start the count. An adrenaline-fueled, defying kick-out if ever there was one. She's taken a moment to collect herself outside the ring.
Made that kick.
Tossed by the neck. Oh, that hurt. Oh, she needed that. And Rhea gets rocked again by some well-timed offense.
It is time for Rhea to tap into whatever she has left, or else things might get worse for her.
Reverse DDT. And Becky more than living up to her last kicker moniker there.
Yeah, Lynch's patented stubbornness, arguably the reason this match is still somehow going on. Trying to lock in a hold. Becky has to fight this off.
Black Widow.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
What a counter.
Hooked up. Belly to back suplex. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Time. Does that put Rhea out on top?
2 count. That's it. It's over. AJ Lee's taken out of this gauntlet match. That should do it right there. She gets the shoulder up.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmor is cinched. Spinebuster. Really just laying it in.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, not so fast.
Propped up in the corner now.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Drop kick right to the spine. Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric
Title in hand, and perhaps
She's going for it. That marks the end of the night for Io Sky in this gauntlet.
And with that, only 2 more roadblocks stand between this competitor and victory.
She's going for it.
Oh, nobody home for that one.
Rhea Ripley. Wait a minute.
Connects with a riptide. Lynch could not avoid the big shot.
2. Becky Lynch has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
coming in fresh. We got the last competitor entering the gauntlet.
That could make an opening for her.
Sent flying with that Rana. Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Catches the leg.
Ooh, knocked her head right off with that knee.
Kick gets caught. Oh, what a punch.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Big headbutt. Wait a minute.
Razor's edge.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Lyra is out of the way.
What a crossbody.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Frame in the picture. She's about to get nasty.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. Turning the tables.
Roundhouse takes them down.
Mommy is in control.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2.
The champion retains.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here's your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
A win like this is exactly why she's the champion. She's just on another level.
follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
It's pipe bomb time.
The best in the world is now the voice of the voiceless.
And Punk will say everything he needs to in that ring tonight. Considers himself the best wrestler in the world.
Oh, he said it himself. No one can touch him in the ring, on the mic, even at commentary.
Talks a heck of a game, but always seems to get the job done.
And you can't say Punk doesn't work to prove that he truly is the best in the world.
Looking to make his opponents go to sleep.
All in a day's work for the best in the world.
Oh, yeah. Here comes charisma. Here comes that lucha greatness. Here comes Penta.
And from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
When we talk about the Penta experience, this is what we're talking about. The charisma, that intangible ability to draw the WWE Universe in before he even locks up.
Penta's always ready to put on a show and always ready to steal the show. Here we go. No fear, no doubt. Penta's gonna take you to the limit each and every time, man.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
And the WWE Championship is up for grabs here in this one, folks. Big stakes, big-time energy right now for this matchup.
The top prize in our industry. This is what it's all about. The WWE Championship stand.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! Only getting one out of that pin.
He's able to kick out, and this one carries on.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Punk has thrown his hat down in this gauntlet. Oh!
What a counter!
These two having an answer for everything.
Quick escape from danger there. Defenses are sharp with the...
roll up here. Gets the shoulder up.
I'm surprised he stayed down for that long.
Boom, what a kick. Punk searching for something beneath the apron.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game. The thing about a gauntlet match is that while you may know who your competition is going to be beforehand, that's pretty much all you know. When you're competing, you don't know who's out next.
Look out!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
This is why we call it high risk. A mistake will cost you big time.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
The confidence from Punk clearly through the roof.
Neckbreaker. Oof! Under the chair.
Talking about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel, and the dents on the chair is proof. Whoa, look who's here. The Fiend is ready to run the table.
Fiend taking a step back and measuring his opponent. Beautiful Falcon Arrow.
Sling blade.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Drop suplex.
Little battered bruise right there.
Can he do it here?
Next to step into the gauntlet is Rollins, and he will not let this opportunity pass him by. He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up.
Quick thinking for Penta. Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man. Let me tell you, soaking yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man. That's already starting to form. I think I see a handprint at that. Oh,
That's how with the Mexican Destroyer. Penta just closed the book on this one.
Barely kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Running Hurricane Rana. And Punk gets countered there. Sling blade. You're a naughty by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda
To the sky. Ripcord.
Legend. Here's a cover. Could be it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
He may get the 3 count right here.
Zach, this go along, you think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
Delivers the sling blade.
Sends straight into the barricade. Oh, what a sling blade.
Driven into the barricade.
And he manages them to...
Amazing Mexican destroyer.
Is it enough to overcome Punk?
2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Kendo in hand, that means he's hooked.
CM Punk hosts his opponent.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
There's 2. And so ends the gauntlet for Jeff Hardy. He never saw it coming.
Best to catch their breath now because this gauntlet is far from over. And nobody could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go in order to steal the show tonight.
And he tosses it back in now.
Taking the title into hand here.
And able to invade the offense.
Boom, brought down with the sling blade. Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship. Oh, clobbered with the championship. Taking the title into hand here.
Vicious arm breaker.
Look out. Choke bomb. Going for the legs, going right after the face.
CM Punk has his opponent.
Trying for the double.
Down the line with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
The referee doing their job. See him.
Seth Rollins.
Running blow.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Is it the cover? Two. No, stops the count at two.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out. But knew what was coming.
Game placement.
Enter. Oh.
360 Mexican Destroyer.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
These competitors are operating at the
Enter.
Mexican Destroyer. Penta stamping an end to this.
2 count. And they're still in this.
Oh, CM Punk still got something left in the tank. Enough to say he's not just going to lay down and die. He's still going to fight.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Knees up, knees low. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
And he finds a way to elude that.
CM Punk with the Aranagi. Right into it. There comes the price.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Super kick.
Avoiding any damage there.
With that calf kick.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for the trouble. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Colliding with the announce table. Punk avoids the attack.
The ref not even getting to one.
You didn't even kick out that fast. This late in the match.
And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight.
You know, I can barely hear myself think this crowd is looking to bring the house down tonight.
The energy in here is at another level. It is beyond electric. And we just saw some serious offense. We're getting a close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Oh, straight into the ring post.
Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got Penta. Mexican Destroyer. Will Penta follow it up?
2 count. Got the shoulder up.
As long as his heart is still beating and there's still breath in his lungs, Seth Rollins will always keep fighting, even if it kills him.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Turns it around.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Getting him into the corner. Quick sidestep by Penta.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Knee right to the stomach. We saw that one coming.
And there's the sling blade.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Cover. There's 2. And a
to sound insurmountable at this point.
Picture perfect. Nice scoop slam.
He looks ready to strike.
See him, bro. He's punched.
Thunderous clothesline. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Oof. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Slam blade! Getting up. Look at this.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
The risk clearly was not worth the reward as they just came up empty-handed there.
Back in full trading reversals.
CM Punk looking dominant here. Oh my, here we go. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
He's down and out. CM Punk couldn't.
CM Punk. I get the...
To reverse that.
All the way up.
Leading him against the turnbuckle right here.
And he fends off the attack.
Lots of torque on that suplex.
Regal flex. Oh, the kendo sticks are flying now.
He's cooking something up.
Into an arm drag. Oh, the fire. Putting out the kendo stick. And I'm already reaching, man.
Off the ropes already forming from that kendo shot.
Oh, I think we all breathed a sigh of relief. There was not another blow dealt.
Hey, guys, I think that busted him open. Oh, man.
Punk is feeling it. The end is in sight.
Oh, that splatter shot.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back. Go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
Is it enough? The cover. Two. Eliminated. CM Punk has been eliminated from the gauntlet.
Out they go, but we still have 3 more superstars chomping at the bit to win this gauntlet match. Raining down right hands.
Launching off the roof.
And he fights it off.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point. But he knows it's worth it.
Amazing Mexican destroyer.
That look is bad for the Fiend.
The Fiend just got eliminated.
Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Owen fights back.
Here we go, gonna toss out right there to the floor. Gonna follow it up right here. What are we gonna do though? Opponent's lackadaisical. We're gonna set it up. Powerbomb.
But what a way to counter with the rights.
CM Punk, you're a naive. Right into that anaconda.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Oh gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire.
Oh, the
certainly are now.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Getting struck with that once had to hurt, but now you're just praying for it to end.
Carry the opposition. What's the thought here? Face first off the apron.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
Oh, ref getting in the middle.
Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently.
If you've got a weapon, use it. Won't hold back. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Shoulder tackle.
Penta is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
My Lord.
Counter by CM Punk.
The pop-up and the hard release. Over to take Henry now.
Whoa! Man, that might be pure muscle memory.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Oh, what an axe handle.
Penta.
Full 360 Mexican destroyer.
CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
Two. What a kick out at two.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
But knew what was coming.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, Bafemi, such a bruise. Oh, lift and toss. Punk staggering, can barely find his feet. Penta making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Ooh, swinging that like the Bambino. This is it. He breaks the ref's count after one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here.
And Oba takes out a further beating there.
Punk now might be tasting blood in the water. The springboard attack fails to land.
One step ahead there. Not looking good. In this position.
And averting damage there.
And now Penta is playing to the crowd. Got him in the corner now. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Boom! Face first. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Hold on, he's lining him up. Landing the crossbody.
Is it enough? The cover. Three. No.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight.
Penta.
Mexican destroyer.
Penta stamping an end to this.
2 count. CM Punk has just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
And then there were two. Our final competitor incoming.
Oh.
Penta gets rescinded right back.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
This has to be over.
There's two. Kicks out.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target. Able to parry that one.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Univers ready. Got their opponent hot, but powering out with the big elbows.
There's a massive destroyer. Bad spot for Femi. 2.
New champ. A new era begins. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Penta!
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
All those days in the gym, all those days on the road, this championship is what makes it all worth it for him.